Good Tempo team, Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 20-minute upper body build, and I'm calling this quick build. That's right, we're gonna just hit some chest, hit some back, and then bis and tris. Nothing crazy, keeping it super fundamental, but keep it heavy. Remember that this is a build class, so I want the last couple reps of every single set to be challenging. That's when we're gonna get stronger, both mentally and also physically, but also let's warm up that body because we need to lift. Here we go, find the center of your mat, give me a little bit of shimmy, give me a little bit of shake, big breath, inhaling, arms up. Big exhale, arms down. Whoo-wee. Inhale, big reach, fill up those rib cages with some air, and release. One more time, big breath, inhaling, arms up. Big reach up to that ceiling or sky, exhale, up and over to one side. Back to the top, exhale, up and over to that other side. Back to the top. Bring your hands behind your body, open up that chest, little extension, and release. Let's find the edge, just go into a nice little inch from here into a high plank. Chin to chest, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands finding that mat, walking it out into a high plank. Thinking about your core, stacking those shoulders over those wrists. Your shoulders are away from those ears, your core is braced, glutes on, kneecaps lifted. Taking little baby steps forward, knees are right underneath those hips, shoulders stay over those wrists. Gently lower the knees down, tuck your pelvis under on your exhale. Inhale, going into low cat cow stretch here, just moving through your spine, moving through the pelvis, letting your shoulder blades glide down. Whew. One more time, exhale. And bringing it on up, good. Walking those knees back just a little bit, going into slow push-ups on the knees. Inhale as you go down, exhale, pressing it right back up. And again, nice and controlled down. Exhale, pressing it right back up. Two more times, slowly. Exhale, big press. Last one, bringing it down, down, down. Pressing it up, up, up. Tuck your toes, lift those knees, walk those toes forward into a down dog. Pressing your hands into the mat, feeling that nice stretch behind those legs. Walking it forward, walking it back. Slide bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine. We'll go shoulders up, back, and down a couple times, a little bit bigger. And then big circles up. And bringing it down. Whew. All right, we're gonna start with rows, and we're gonna start with some closed grip chest press. Okay, so rows, we're gonna find the slight hinge, slight bend in those knees, palms are facing each other, exhaling, driving those elbows up. So from this side, it should almost feel like you're bringing your hands into those pockets. Keep the chest and the shoulders open, and then as you go down, find that release and find that control. I want you to feel it in your lats, so a little bit of a wrap of the elbows around those ribs is going to be helpful. When we get into the closed grip chest press, laying on your back, your knees are bent, feet are flat. Dumbbells can touch or they can be separated, but your palms are facing each other. We're going down nice and controlled. Exhale, pressing it up. So we're working your chest, and we're also working a little bit of the triceps in that movement, all right? Whoo! Okay, carefully grab those weights. We're gonna go into our bent over low rows. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between, and then 45 seconds in between each set. Shoulders up, back, and down, slight bend, hinge forward, here we go. Finding that control, especially on the way down. Exhale up, slowly bring it down with control. About 10-ish reps. Core is braced, spine is long. Halfway, team. 4 more. Yes, last 3. 2 more. 1 more. I light squeeze 1 more in, squeeze 1 more in. And bring it up. Going down onto the ground, little bicep curl. Bringing it down, nice and controlled. Palms facing each other, feet flat, core is braced. Here we go, nice and controlled down. Exhale, big push up. And again, bringing it down. Exhale, and pushing it up. I started a little bit early, but that's okay. I was just too excited. Again, your palms, your dumbbells can be touching, or they can be separated. Feeling this in your triceps as well, and nice and controlled. Exhale, and again. Squeeze 1 more in if you can. Bring those knees up. Carefully bring it up to a seated position and place those weights down. Woo! That's it. That's all it is, all right? So low row, and then chest press, okay? Listening to your body. So how are you feeling? How did that feel? Was it challenging enough for you, right? How many reps in reserve did you have for the closed grip chest press? Yeah, let me know. Let your body know. If it was too easy, let's add some weight. You have the option to pause your tempo and to adjust your weights as needed. If it's too heavy, same. Pause, adjust, listen to your body. Let's go round two, everybody. Exhale, grab those weights. Shoulders up, back and down, slight bend in those knees, hinge forward. Same thing. Now that your body is getting used to it, right? Maybe switch up the tempo, switch up the pace. Add a little pause at the top, ooh, and then slowly release. Really feel that squeeze. Halfway there, halfway there. Remember, your whole body is working in every single exercise. Just keep it moving though. Form over everything. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bringing it down, little bicep curl. Or however you need to do to bring it all the way down to the ground. Palms facing each other, feet flat. Even though we're laying on the ground, think about your core is braced. Your spine is long, right? Shoulder blades are nice and flat. Bringing it down nice and controlled. Exhale, bring it on up. And again. Big exhale to push. Hands can be touching. Sorry, dumbbells can be touching. Your palms are facing each other, or they can be a little bit separated. Feeling those triceps, feeling that chest. Here we go. Last one. Woo, kick those feet up and bring it all the way up. We have one more set, team. One more set. And then we are done. But I'm going to ask you that same question. We're done with these exercises. We're not done. Okay, how did that feel? Was it challenging enough? Are you starting to feel it? Yes, hopefully you're feeling that pump. We gotta have that quick build going. This is only a 20-minute class, so we gotta get it going. How are we feeling? Be sure to push yourself. Make it worth your time every single time you step on the mat. Again, as your body starts to get more fatigued, think about your form a little bit more, okay? Especially other parts of your body that are not exactly strictly involved in the movement, okay? So think about your feet, think about your knees, think about your core. Exhale, bring it up. Here we go. Think about your posture and your spine, your head and your neck, right? Are you breathing? Are you clenching your jaw, right? Just make sure you're relaxed in your face. Keep it going, 8 seconds. Last 4, 3 more. 3, last 2. 2, squeeze one more in for me. Whew, and rest. Little bicep curl to bring it down to the mat. And bringing it down. Sometimes I'm like, I was a little ambitious for my weight choice, right? Okay, feet flat, core braced. Here we go, bringing it down. Exhale. We have bis and tris after this. Little weight changes coming up, but finish this strong. Really press through the chest. Little triceps at the end. Keep it going, team. Almost there, big push. Squeeze one more in. Ooh. Keep those legs up. And bring it all the way up. Last 2 exercises, nothing crazy. Okay, we have a hammer curl. And then we have a kneeling tricep overhead extension. How are we feeling? Triceps are already feeling it. I feel it as well. But you're gonna feel it in your back, a little bit of biceps as well, especially when we go into those rows. When you think about those rows and the chest press, you have secondary muscles that are working, right? Not the main ones, right? For a row, you're feeling your back, right? Then you're also feeling your biceps since you are pulling and you're flexing at the elbow, okay? Because your biceps cause flexion in the arm, okay? Triceps, you're gonna feel it because in the chest press, extension of the arm is going to create that kind of movement, all right? So you're always gonna have like your main muscle groups working, and then you're also gonna have your secondary muscle groups working, all right? Whew. That's why I say every time you're doing an exercise, right, your whole body is contributing to that movement. It's not just the main muscle groups that we always think that we're working. Everything is working together. We got hammer curls, so palms facing each other. We're gonna exhale, curl, bring it down. Slight bend in those knees all the time. Make sure you're breathing. We're gonna put one dumbbell down. We're gonna go into a kneeling overhead tricep extension. So elbows stay in. You're gonna bend your elbows so your dumbbell like hides behind your head, and then we'll bring it right back up. Make sure you're not arching your back and your pelvis stays right underneath your ribs. So shoulders, ribs, pelvis, make sure those all stay stacked, all right? Okay, nothing crazy, full extension on the way down. Make sure we're not swinging your body. Okay, keep everything upright, swing, curl it up, control it down, full extension on the way down. All right, let's carefully grab those weights, shoulders up, back and down, slight bend in those knees. Here we go, curling it up and extending it all the way down. And again, about 10-ish curls. Always think plus or minus 2 in every single exercise for that rep count. Breathing, 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 halfway. Last 4. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, team. And rest. Bring the weight down. Going into that kneeling position. Bring your knees a little bit wider. If you need to grab a pillow to support your knees a little bit more, that's totally fine. Bring that weight up and above the head. Palms stay facing the top of the ceiling. Here we go. Elbows in. Let's go. Nice and controlled. And bring it up, okay? Make sure your elbows aren't popping out to the side. Bend them and keep them close to those ears. Inhale down. Exhale, full extension. It's funny when we do triceps, I always feel like I'm gonna lose control of my arms because they're already feeling like jello. 8 seconds, come on. Last 2. 1 more. Woo! And rest, beautiful. Here's that question for you. How'd that feel? Was it challenging enough? Right, were the last couple reps challenging? Were you struggling? The struggle is okay. We want a little bit of a struggle as we're going through these exercises, okay? If you're the kind of person that has to do every single step perfectly without any struggle, get that out. Don't do that, okay? We want to struggle a little bit, and that's okay. That means you're pushing yourself. That means you're challenging yourself. That means you're getting stronger with every single exercise. Let's grab those weights. Okay, full extension of the bicep curl every time, all right? Here we go. Slow breath in. Slide bend in those knees. And here we go. Nice curl, hammer curl, palms stay facing each other. Bring it up. Core brace, long spine. Yes, slide bend in those knees, body check. If it gets to a point where you need to use a little bit of momentum, that's okay, I'm not gonna be bad. Just make sure you're not swinging and creating an unsafe movement, all right? 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Oh my gosh, these are getting challenging. Again, if you need to grab a pillow to support those knees a little bit more, that's totally fine. Bring that weight up. Core is braced, elbows in, glutes are squeezed. Let's go, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up and down. Exhale, and bring it up. Nice and smooth. Breathing, breathing. Stay with me, team. Halfway there. Body check, elbows stay in, ribs in. Glutes on. Almost there, last 5, 4, give me one more, 3, 2, woo, and rest. Guess what? Final set is right here. Our quick pump, quick build, quick whatever you want to call it is coming to an end, right? So that means you got to go last set, best set. I almost messed that up. Last set, best set. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm having a hard time talking today. Last set, best set. So give it your all again. If you're cruising through these exercises, pause your tempo right now and add more weight. You've got this. We're almost there. Finish this class off with a bang. Finish nice and strong and finish together. All right, let's carefully grab those weights. Exhale. Woo-wee. Upper body is not my forte, not my strong suit, but we are here. Shoulders up, back and down. Bicep curl, let's get it. Slight bend in those knees. But we're finishing strong together. So good to work your upper, so good to work that lower, so good to work your entire body. We love it. Halfway, 15 seconds. Body check, slight bend in those knees. Strong posture, breathing. Here we go, full extension, 2 more. Squeeze, last one. Squeeze. Team. Last set, here we go, last triceps, we're almost there. Carefully grab that weight, bring it carefully over your head. Elbows in, ribs in, glutes on, let's get it. Final 30 seconds of work in this class. Finish strong, stay with me. Push all the way through. Oh yeah. Keep it going. Whatever song is playing on your tempo right now, rock out to it, jam out to it, get in that zone. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Stay with me. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh my gosh, team. We did it. Push your weights to the side. I'm just gonna roll them to the side. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stay kneeling. I'm gonna shake my arms out because I am feeling like jello. I'm gonna stay right here. Feel free to stand if this is an uncomfortable position for your legs. I'm gonna bring your body up. Sorry, one hand up, pat yourself on the back, grab that elbow, and hold right here. Feeling this nice tricep stretch. Those triceps, we're feeling it from the close grip chest press and also those overhead extensions, right? And then we'll switch. Other side, pat yourself on the back, bring your hand up to that elbow, and little bit of a pull. Nothing crazy. Slow breath in, and slow breath out. Thank you for doing upper body with me. It's not my favorite thing to do alone, so I'm glad that all of you joined me on the mat today to tackle this quick build. Ooh, when you're ready, let's bring it up to a standing position. Don't get up too quickly though, okay? Shake it out for me. Let's bring one arm across your chest, shoulder down. Slow breath in, slow breath out. Always remember that you can take time a little bit longer than this cool down, which you should, to cool down and stretch and to really just give yourself lots of gratitude for showing up. I know a lot of times we rush out of class, we rush off the mat, but we don't sit in that moment and just really think about what we accomplished and how amazing it was. Final roll down, team. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Letting that head drop, letting that head hang. Shake your head, yes, say, I did that. Shake your head, no, I did not stop. I kept it going. Slide bend into those knees. Hold here. On your next exhale, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine one by one by one, and your head is the very, very, very last thing to come up, and we'll go shoulders up, back and down 3 times, and then we'll reverse it. Woo, and reverse for 3 and 2 and 1. Please give yourself and everybody that joined you today on the mat a round of applause. I hope you learned something new about yourself, about your body, maybe a new movement, whatever it was. I hope you learned something today. Please don't forget to put your weights away. My name is Coach Alex. It was a pleasure. Mwah. Love you. Bye.